was the last kick of the game. It's 2-2. Tottenham have managed to do absolute bits, and out of nowhere, Lucas Moura pops up and scores a hat-trick. It's about time I updated my intro, and lads, you know the cheapest and only place to get your Ultimate Team coins. Make sure you head over to ayoha.com, link in the description, and make sure to use the code Gonth for a discount. Yes, lads, today we've got that Squad Builder, the one you've all been asking for. Yep, today we're going to be taking a look at some of the best comebacks in football history. This Squad Builder has been getting fired at me like just every day. Someone's asking for it, so I have to make it. Obviously, if you can drop a like on today's video, that would mean a lot. That would be amazing. That will mean we'll do another Squad Builder. One like equals another Squad Builder. So drop a like right now. Do you know what? We're just gonna get into it. I think there's only one place to start, and it's gonna be with Barcelona. As much as these like to take a beating in the Champions League and give away big leads, well, they also can come back from big leads when they're behind. I mean, look at the one they did against PSG I'm about to show you. They were what, 4 goals down? They had the world on their shoulders, and somehow, they turned it round. I still to this day don't know how. It's pretty obvious what happened, lads. Goal after goal after goal. We're just flying in. Barcelona were on absolute fire this night. It went 1-0, it went 2-0, it went 3-0, and then all of a sudden, PSG managed to score a goal. We're thinking, nah, they absolutely fucked it now. Oh no, guess what? Neymar comes out of nowhere with a free kick, and then Sergio Roberto in the last kick of the game, oh my goodness gracious me, manages to beat PSG, like 6-5 on aggregate. They even had the away goal. You're thinking, what? This is just ridiculous. How have they pulled this off? Barcelona literally had to fight. They had to win the game. They had to win on aggregate because drawing wouldn't have worked. They just came back and smashed it. It's one of the greatest comebacks I've ever seen, and that is what we're starting off on. But unfortunately, we're going to stay with Barcelona because Kostas Manolas was involved in another one of Champions League's best comebacks in the history of comebacks. Barcelona all the way ahead. You're thinking there's no way back. You're up against the best team in the world. How are you going to bring 3 goals back and go and win? Roma are about to show you. It looked like there was no way back for Roma until Dzeko manages to get an early goal, and before you know it, the goals just fly in and fly in and fly in. They managed to get himself a penalty. Of course, they score it. Are Roma going to do the absolute impossible? And then in the last couple of minutes, Manolas comes out of nowhere with a header, and they complete one of the greatest, another one of the greatest comebacks in Champions League football. It is ridiculous how you can manage to come back from 3-0 down to beat Barcelona, one of the best teams in the world. It just doesn't happen. And Roma last year managed to do it. Unbelievable comeback, lads. I mean, it's just crazy. Sitting here watching some of this is just blowing my head off. It's unbelievable to watch. Barcelona, they're either involved in it or they're just getting beat by it. But now I'm going to show you my favourite comeback in the whole team. Troy Deeney. This for me is the pinnacle of English football. This is just great. This is brilliant. This is amazing. Troy Deeney did something that no one ever thought was possible. You're about to lose the game, and you've turned around a losing situation to go the other side and win the game. Play the clip, bro.
Knockout takes, Almunia saves, knockout follows in, Almunia saves again. Absolutely astonishing. Now here come Watford. Here's Hogg. Deeney!
I've got my hairs on, I don't know if you can see that. The hairs on my arms are standing up. It is one of the most ridiculous. Every time I watch it, I've seen it hundreds of times. I've shown you it enough times. Every time I watch it, without fail, it gives me goosebumps, and I just gotta sit there and just watch. Deeney, you will not believe your eyes. Oh my God, it is incredible. Wow. I had to let you just sit. I'm not going to chat shit through that one. I had to let you watch that one yourself. That one was just, it speaks for itself. Certain clips in this video, I don't even need to talk through. You can just see what's going on, but that for me, how they pulled that back. They were literally about to go out. The penalty was about to completely and utterly knock them out, and Leicester would have gone up that season, and Watford somehow ran the other side and scored and beat them on aggregate. Unbelievable. Oh my, it's just crazy. Like, but we have got to move on, and now Pochettino is about to show you how to break Arsenal hearts. As an Arsenal fan, I go through a lot of bullshit every season, but it was when we went 4-0 up at Newcastle, and somehow, we managed. Only Arsenal can do this. We managed to draw the game 4-4, and I just don't know how. I just don't understand. I just don't get it. How can you score 4 goals in a single game? How can there even be still enough time for you to draw 4-4? Ask Arsenal. So we were literally cruising, 4-0 up. Everything was going good, and then all of a sudden Newcastle just started pulling back goals, and we're thinking, hold on, what's going on? And then all of a sudden, in the second half, RIP Czech Tiote, he stepped up and did the absolute impossible. He scored a screamer, and it made it 4-4. And I just don't get it. I mean, I just don't understand how to this day we went 4-0 up in a professional Premier League game and managed to draw 4-4. Pochettino was the captain that day, had to use him in the squad builder. RIP Czech Tiote, who scored the 4th goal. But I just mean, it's just ridiculous. We are a shambles. You don't go 4-0 up in a game and somehow let the other team score 4 goals without you even scoring a single goal. Blows my mind. But we got to move on, and there have been some special moments with being a Liverpool fan. There's been some special moments. Being a Steven Gerrard fan in general, there's also been a lot of, I could have used the Olympiacos, lovely cushion header for Gerrard. I could have used the West Ham comeback when he scored in the last minute, the volley in the FA Cup final. I could use anything, but I'm going to use the Istanbul. I think Istanbul touched a lot of our hearts. Istanbul was great. Istanbul was special. I ain't even a Liverpool fan. In fact, I hate Liverpool. But this was special. This will, to this day, I don't think it can ever be beaten.
Touchdown by Capu. In towards Gerrard! Hello! Palmer. Hit by Smitsa. It's in! It's in! Oh, saved by Dina Xabi Alonso! The ball is accomplished!
And Christian Eriksen is also going to step up and show you a pretty special moment that happened, because when he was playing for his international team, yeah, Switzerland did bits. No, Denmark, not Switzerland. Denmark were playing Switzerland. Nearly got that one wrong, didn't I? Nearly fucked that up, but yeah. What a game this was. So as you're witnessing on screen, Switzerland were doing the thing. They went 1-0 up, they went 2-0 up, they went 3-0 up, and then all of a sudden, the comeback was on. And Denmark, look at this. Boom, 3-3 in the last minute. Unbelievable comeback that is. Oh my goodness. That is what I like to call pure heart. To pull back in an international game away from home. Away from home. You're away and you've managed to go 3-0 down. The game's done. The game's dead. Any betting man who would have betted on Switzerland to pull back a draw, you would have been called an idiot. The odds would have been crazy, and they come back and they managed to draw the game 3-3. Christian Eriksen involved in absolute something special. I think it was last year. You got to take your hat off to that one. What? That's unbelievable. Obviously, you Man City fans can just jump around and get happy because you're about to relive the moment when you won the Premier League. Yes, that special moment. This is another clip where I don't even need to talk. The clip does the talking. Man City were 2-1 down, about to completely blow the Premier League. They were about to blow the thing to bits. They nearly messed it up. But who steps up and saves the day? I'll let Martin Tyler tell you.
And for the 3 points, Manchester City are still alive here. Balotelli, Aguero!
Special day. Still to this day, another clip that gives me goosebumps just to hear that Aguero. Oh, it's Premier League magic. And only the Premier League can bring. Only English clubs bring moments like this. It's just crazy. Madness. What a game that was. What a day that was for Man City. Okay, we got Lucas, Tottenham fans. You know what? Fuck Tottenham. I hate Tottenham. But last night, you know what? Those middle fingers, they went down, and I sort of brought up. I didn't bring up the thumbs, but I sort of gave a little bit of respect after last night. What I witnessed was crazy. They were down and out against all odds. They were 3 goals behind, and somehow they managed to qualify. And just when you thought it couldn't get beaten, just when you thought the Tottenham game, well, I put them in the wrong order, but I've done it on purpose because I just think Liverpool deserved to be the end clip. This was the one. Some people are saying the Tottenham one was better. No, I mean, to have to win against Barcelona 4-0. Yeah, okay, fair enough, they were at Anfield. But to have to win 4-0, not to let Messi score, it was just special. And it was the moment of genius by Trent Alexander-Arnold when he did that quick corner. Origi popped up, scored the goal, and they literally completed Mission Impossible. They beat Barcelona 4-0. 4-0. That's exactly what they had to do, and they did it. I know someone who won, well, I don't know in person, but I saw someone on Twitter won 12 grand. Because they put their money where their balls were. Crazy, but lads, probably one of the most deep, crazy, just dramatic squad builders I've ever made. I've had goosebumps the whole way through, man. If you have enjoyed, you know what to do. You better leave it a like, lads. Another squad builder will be coming your way very soon. Wow, I'm lost for words. That was incredible.